All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol HYLN, Hyliion Holdings Corp. And before we jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all my first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to my channel, Invest for Tomorrow. To all my subscribers, welcome back, and let's jump into this chart. So here we are in another bearish day. Hyliion has fallen dramatically yesterday, and it's fallen even more today. Now, when we look at the history of the lowest point that it reached in the bearish run, we are getting very close to those numbers. It was 1810. We're not too far away from it. So if this breaks through 1810, we are on our way down to newer lows that we have not seen since the bearish run before this recovery. And we're on our way down to newer lows after the first bullish run and starting to dip before the run of the merger. Right? We're remembering back to almost the numbers of Tortoise acquisition, SHLL. I don't know if you guys remember that, but this was previously Tortoise acquisition, and now it's Hyliion. So we're ending back up into the $18 mark. I want to see what your guys' thoughts are. Do you guys think that Hyliion really has a product that's going to come through in the near future or in the future? And is there some turnaround hope here? Like, what do you guys think about Hyliion structurally when it comes to its product and innovation and overall company? What do you guys think? Because yes, the price could be affected right now, but this could be temporary. Or do you guys think this is on its way down to newer lows? That's something I want to ask all investors. What do you feel personally as an investor if you're in Hyliion, or what did you feel personally about Hyliion that you saw this ticker symbol and this stock with the capabilities of continuing to run up or being valued at more? And if it's not valued at more now, what do you see prospectively in the future? Because that's what really makes a stock worth buying. So I'd like to see your guys' insights and so forth. I think the clean energy part of them and innovation is pretty cool, but we're gonna have to see how cool do investors think that is. So 1810, that is the lowest point previously made. So we're gonna look at our lows here and see if that got broken through or if this reached close to it. And if it breaks through it, we will start to see newer lows. We're sitting at right now 1834. So I want every single investor to be aware of that. Let's go ahead and see this here. So this is our new resistance and our new support. Our 50-day moving average is 1968. As long as we're below it, we are in bearish territory. The moment we're above it, we're in bullish territory. So I want every single investor to keep that in mind. So our support is 1792. So today we touch numbers below that 1810 mark. If we get back down to these lows or even break through this support, we're on our way down deeper into bearish territory and pulling further away from the 50-day moving average. So I want every single investor to be aware of that, pay close attention to this, and see how this stock is reacting and how quickly is it moving to newer lows. 1792 is our support, and if this breaks through 1792 fairly quickly, this is going to be on its way down further away from the 50-day moving average and deeper into bearish territory. So I want every single investor to be aware of this and pay very close attention to the behavior of this stock if it breaks through 1792. On the other hand, we have our resistance. Our resistance is the highest point reached today as this fell even more and leveled off, and that's 1874. If 1874 is broken through and turned into a support, this could be on its way up to newer highs and getting closer to the 50-day moving average. Now, I want every single investor to be aware that if 1874 is broken through, it does not signify that the bulls have gained control. This is the beginning catalyst and an indicator for us investors to know that this is on its way up closer to the 50-day moving average, which is the bulls' true goal to get back into bullish territory. and breaking through 1874 does not signify that this is guaranteed to get back into bullish territory. I want every single investor to be aware of that. But this is the first step to start working their way up to newer highs. 1874 needs to be turned into a support, and the bulls need to pull away from it in the upward direction to reach new highs and new resistance levels. As always, if you found this video helpful and informative, please do so and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all notifications and not miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends and community, and don't forget to hit the like button to let me know you watched this video. I also want to inform every single investor that down below in the description is going to be the link to my website. I've launched it. By clicking on the link, you'll see everything I have to offer there. It is optional, and it is a way to continue supporting the channel by receiving more information about stocks and other areas of investing and finance. It's going to take a few weeks for me to start posting things there. I need to wait for the community to actually form. And also, for those of you that are joining, I want you guys to just know that it's going to take about a week or two for me to get everything together, and we're going to start posting and giving out valuable information and content. So I look forward to seeing those of you that join in the forums and in the members group. There's 2 member group to choose from. The determined investor, you'll get stock picks, weekly, monthly, and daily ones. And then the advanced investor has access to everything that the determined investor has, plus more information on other areas of finance and investing. So I look forward to seeing those of you that join, and your comments down below on what you think about Hyliion, and also if you want to go ahead and comment about the website. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money. At the end of this video, there's going to be a pop-up video, and in that video I will be discussing about the S&P 500 index and how it's been rising several points on scheduled dates. As you see here on the graph, these circles are the dates that the pumps have happened, and I use them as examples to show you guys how much the stocks have risen, and the S&P 500 index rose on those dates. And the reason why it's rising is due to the fact that the Federal Reserve is pumping the markets. On these dates, the charts and the dates speak for themselves, as we can see it here, and I break it down into more detail in the video. But just to summarize it, on these dates the S&P 500 rises, and there's individual ticker symbols rising up with it, anywhere from 30 cents to $3 per share. I know it may not seem like a lot, but per share that does add up, and these individual ticker symbols are giving you back profits. These are profits, and like I always say, profits are profits. Whether it's $1 put into the market and you get back $2, you've put in an initial investment and you got back more than what you started with. That's what it's all about. And also in the video, I go into further detail showing you guys these dates and showing you how much it rose. Like, for example, this was one of the last pump dates, and the lowest point that it reached was down here at 35.11, and the highest point reached was 35.57. That's like a 40-point jump. And here we're seeing the same thing. It went down to 35.88, and it rose up to about, I'd say, let's see, this is all still in the same day. It rose up to about a total amount of 36.23. When you do the math, that's almost a 40 to 50 point jump, and there's individual ticker symbols rising up with this. Now, I'm not there to guarantee you profits. I'm not there to tell you to buy, sell, or hold anything in particular. I'm just here to inform every single investor on the great news, on the opportunity to maximize profits and minimize losses. You have to do your due diligence and research, but these charts and the dates speak for themselves. I mean, this was probably one of the largest jumps that I've seen in the last couple of pumps, and it was down here at 33.02, and it rose up to about 33.88. That was an 80-point jump. There was probably ticker symbols rising up more than $3 per share on those dates. And even on these dates, there's individual ticker symbols rising more than $3 per share. Check it out, see for yourselves, and my best advice is look for ticker symbols that may be resembling the behavior of the S&P 500 index, and you'll be able to go ahead and give it a shot. Check it out. Again, I'm not there to tell you to buy, sell, or hold anything in particular. I'm not there to guarantee you profits. I'm just here to go ahead and share the information along with every single viewer and investor. The video should be popping up soon. If you haven't seen it already, pop up. There is the link down below in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.